Many Singaporeans are concerned about how they will pay their bills and household expenses if their livelihoods are affected during this uncertain period. We'll put more cash in the hands of all families to help them cope. First, I will enhance the care and support package announced in the Unity budget. I will triple the cash handout for all adult Singaporeans from the earlier announced range of $100 to $300 to a range of $300 to $900, depending on income. I will provide additional help for families with young children. I will triple the additional cash payouts given to each Singaporean parent with at least one young Singaporean child from $100 to $300. For lower wage workers, the enhanced workfare special payments I mentioned earlier will provide them $3,000 in cash this year for their household needs. To further help needy Singaporeans with their daily expenses, and in particular the cost of food, I will triple the grocery vouchers given to them this year from $100 to $300. Together with the $100 which will be given to them next year, needy Singaporeans will receive $400 in grocery vouchers over 2020 and 2021. I also provide the earlier announced one-off passion card top-up for Singaporeans aged 50 and above in cash instead. This is to avoid the need to queue at top-up stations during this period. With these enhancements, a young family will now receive around $2,900 instead of $1,300 under the care and support package. A three-generation family will receive about $6,700 instead of $1,800. Second, the government will partner the community to strengthen the networks of support around our workers and families. Self-help groups and community development councils, or CDCs, have stepped up their efforts to help families and vulnerable groups through their own assistance schemes. I will support them to do more and better meet the needs of their communities and residents. I will double the grants given to self-help groups to $20 million over 2 years and increase the additional grants given to CDCs from $20 million to $75 million. Together with the other care and support measures announced during the Unity budget, the enhanced care and support package will cost around $4.6 billion. The labour movement is also doing its part to help our workers and self-employed persons. Last week, NTUC announced a $25 million NTUC Care Fund COVID-19, which is jointly funded by NTUC, unions, and the government. The fund will provide one-off relief of up to $300 to low and middle-income union members. Yesterday, NTUC announced a $4 million top-up to a self-employed person training support scheme to give union members an additional training allowance of up to $1 per hour. This will be on top of the enhanced training allowance rates of $10 per hour, which I announced earlier. Our social service agencies also do good work supporting vulnerable groups in our community. We'll support them to adopt digital tools to continue to reach out and serve their clients during this period through the existing VWO's Charities Capability Fund. Social service agencies can reach out to the National Council of Social Service to apply. Third, the government will exercise greater flexibility on its fees and loans during this period. The government will freeze all government fees and charges for 1 year, from 1st April 2020 to 31st March 2021. This will apply to all fees for government services. To help graduates who are worried about having to pay off their student loans while finding jobs in this economic climate, I will suspend all loan repayments and interest charges for 1 year, from 1st June 2020 to 31st May 2021. This will apply to all graduates who have taken a government's loan for their university and polytechnic studies. I will also suspend all late payment charges on HDB mortgage arrears for 3 months for those who are struggling with their mortgage payments during this difficult period. HDB will continue to exercise flexibility when providing assistance during this period through existing measures such as deferring payments of loan installments for 6 months.